Y'all, oh my gosh. When I tell y'all I had a day today, I had a day today. You ever have one of those days where you wake up and you're just like, crap, I have to go to work. But you might not say crap. You might not say crap. You might say the other word. Um, yeah, I had a day. I had a day today. And it's funny because I felt the day that I was going to have as I woke up this morning. I honestly felt it yesterday. And I woke up this morning and as the hours went on, like I just felt like, oh my God, like I felt this heavy feeling sitting on my stomach because I really did not want to go to my job. So what ended up happening was when I felt it, I sat with it and I wrote in my journal. And my intentions were today, well, one of them was that I was going to have a good day today, that today was going to be a really great day. So, sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure this out. Welcome to the live. My Mindset Monday live. I'm trying to get this set up. I really lost my spot on YouTube. It's crazy. It's okay though. I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna get it back. Guys, welcome. All right. So, yeah, I woke up. I was not feeling it. Today was one of them days where I was just like, I felt it. Not gonna be a good day, but I was like, I'm not going to sit in that because I'm very, very, if you know me, and as you get to know me, you will know that I'm very mindful of the words that I use and I'm very intentional with the words that I use for this specific reason, right? So I wake up, I write in my journal, and I'm like, I intend to have a good day today. I increasingly feel like this deep, dark hole in the pit of my stomach just I don't even know how to explain it. Like y'all ever like really like not want to do something and you know it's coming up and so your body starts reacting. It's not even just your mind, but it's your body too. So my body was rejecting the idea of going to work today and I don't even know why. So I before after I did my journaling, I got into my car and I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna go for a walk before I go to work. So I walked around the park and I felt a little bit better. Go to work from the door, like just the energy was off. It was just incident after incident. And compared to other days that I've had, it wasn't that bad, but it's just the feeling that was on my stomach. Ugh. So, um, yeah, I was not having it today, guys. I wasn't having it today. And I went through the day and I had to like I'm getting all these emails. My boss came through. Honestly, the day doesn't matter. Once I ended the day, I was ready to walk out the door and I got stopped again. And I had to sit back and complete another task before I left and I was so ready to leave. So I get in my car, I'm driving home, and the pit is just still there. It's still there. It's still there. And it's dispelling, but because I'm off, but it's still there because I know I'm going to have to go there again tomorrow. But I prayed and I'm just like, yeah, like, what do you want me to do with this? This is not where I'm supposed to be. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. Um, this is not it. And I know this is not what you have for me. So I went in the house. I'm on live.
I'm sorry. I thought those were the lights for the stairs.
What stairs?
Your stairs. These stairs.
There's no lights for the stairs.
That's why I said I'm sorry.
I'm gonna come down and find you.
I just want to say hi to your live. Oh, it's like a serious live.
Yeah. That's for YouTube. Now it's gonna be recorded forever.
Like
I'm
for
posting
Monday?
it. It is.
I missed it. I came in the backyard. I thought you were gonna do it outside.
I'm doing another one this month.
Ugh,
So I'll tell you. I did tell you about the last
I
one.
just gave you free promotion.
She did. Mindset Monday is going to be happening in person the last Monday of the month. So stay tuned for that. I guess all interruptions have a divine purpose. All accidents have a divine purpose. But back to the story. So long story short, I got into the car and I'm praying. I'm like, God, like, what do you want me to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this? And I heard draft your resignation. And I said, what? Okay. So I literally drafted my resignation. And I don't know what's going to happen next, but I really do feel like there is something bigger and better on the horizon for me. And I know for a fact that it's going to start with my words, right? It's going to start with my thoughts. It's going to start with my intentions moving forward. Proverbs 18:21 says, death and life is in the power of your tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruits. I have too many examples of when I'm speaking over something, it becomes made manifest. I have a story, oh my gosh, in my scarcity times, and I've told this story on my channel so many times, but I've had moments of scarcity where I just felt like I didn't have enough money for anything. I didn't have enough money for anything. I couldn't go anywhere because I can't do anything because I can't afford it. I don't got 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 it. How many times do we say that in a day? I don't have enough money. I don't got the money for that. I'm broke. How many times do we beat ourselves up in our minds? The words we say become made manifest. God spoke the word, the world, not the word. He spoke the word. He spoke the word, the world into existence. He said, let there be light, and there was. And he spoke. And then when he created us, he wanted to create a man. He created man in his image and in his likeness. So we have the power to speak things into existence. We do. During those times of scarcity, I started saying, I have more than enough. I have more than enough. I have more than enough. And I remember going to the grocery store and putting all the items that I wanted into the cart and going to the register and not being sure if I was going to have enough. And down to the penny, like literally off by a penny, I had more than enough than what I needed. It was by a penny, but it was still more than enough. And so I keep speaking these words. I keep speaking these words. And I've noticed that when it comes to my working situations, the thoughts that I'm having and the words that I'm speaking are not conducive to where I want to go and where I want to be. So how many of us are not speaking the proper words for where we're trying to be? We say that we want to start a business, but then when it comes down time to actually make the plans, we don't know what to do, or there's always an excuse. It's always an excuse. We say that we want to grow the said business that we have, but then we're always making excuses. We use our words to instead find the reasons why we can, to speak the reasons why we can't or why we didn't. in this season, we're moving forward and we're speaking forward. We're speaking life over ourselves. Y'all, God did not make us to die. God did not make us to be unhappy, to wake up and hate what we're going to have to do for the day. That's not what we were created for. We were created to thrive. We were created to do His work. And yeah, there are going to be moments and periods, seasons of discomfort, and we're not going to like everything that we're going to have to do. But as long as we see purpose in it, we can move forward. I know that there is somebody that is going to come across this live, that's going to come across this replay, that needs to be reminded that the words you say are powerful. Use them to speak into and breathe life into where you want to go, where you want to be. You can get there. You could get there. Now, how you get there, that's where the journey comes in. That's where you go for the ride. I am so grateful to have been reminded of this, and this could not have been a more divinely timed topic. I set the topics out maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, but this was a really great reminder for me. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth when you're talking to yourself. Don't curse yourself. Don't curse. Don't curse your situation. Every time that you speak, I'm broke. Every time that you speak, I'm not enough. Every time that you speak any disparaging thing over yourself, you're literally cursing yourself. And it sounds more drastic or it sounds more simple depending on who you are and what your background is, but it sounds lighter than it is when you're saying those words, but your words are powerful. Y'all, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this. And I'm gonna say this. You are here for a reason. You are here for a season. And what you do with this season, what you do with the time that you have on this earth, it does matter. And you matter. Because if you didn't have a purpose, if you didn't have a reason for being here, you wouldn't be here. I encourage you to speak life over yourself. I encourage you to open your horizons and really figure out what you want to do and figure out how to get in alignment with what that is and what that means for the world. And you don't even have to focus on the world. Get in alignment with things that will make you whole and feel completed. Y'all, I'm so grateful to have been back and talking to you guys and just putting these things back up and together. I feel like this is a part of my calling and a part of my purpose. And I want to grow. I'm going to grow. So I will see y'all next Monday. I didn't even do my intro. I was really that mad today, guys. I was really that mad today. I really just jumped right into it. It was a day. But again, my words became made manifest because I think this was it ended up being a really great day because I got to get back in alignment with where I'm supposed to be and what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not going to say all of it because the resignation letter is drafted. Um, but I'm excited for what's next. I'm excited for what's next. And I find only being with God, only God in my life, in my experience, only being in alignment with God has got me to go from like down and out and feeling like just completely, y'all, if I have the words to describe the feeling, is it dreading the day, feeling despair over the day, like only God has gone took me from dread to joy, from despair to excitement. And last year, this time, when I was in the same position, in the same place, I was drinking every day. I would come home and just have to like completely just escape my reality. And this is where the growth sets in because I have not, I have my water. I got my water. I went from dread to joy in a matter of hours just off of a conversation with God. Oh my gosh, the peace that surpasses all understanding. We'll get into it next week. I'm sorry, I'm rambling, but guys, watch your mouths, okay? Speak what you want, not what you don't want. Focus on where you want to go. You're gonna get those blows. Sometimes things are gonna happen. Life is not going to not life because you're speaking your words, but I promise you the words will help you align with where you want to be and where you want to go. And more importantly, where God wants you to be and where God wants you to go. And when you get into alignment with God, and then y'all join together and partner up and join forces, y'all just take off. And it's happened before. And it's going to happen again. And I'm excited. I'm really excited. So I hope that you guys have an amazing week. Stay tuned again on my Instagram broadcast channel. I will be posting daily affirmations. I slipped up last week. It will not happen again. I set my alarms. Guys, bear with me through this transition period. But yes, my Instagram channel, the daily broadcast, daily affirmations, and also we are gearing up. I'm going to announce month, the September meetup, the in-person meetup. So stay tuned if you're interested. Jersey, we are getting our minds right. Yeah, we getting our minds right. And yeah, last Monday of the month, Mindset Monday in person. And I said this last week, but it's still coming. The meetups for the rest of the year, they're gonna come out. So I'm excited. I'm happy to be back here this Monday. And yeah, tap in with me, guys. But watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch them words. Just be cautious of them. So I will see you guys next Monday. Peace, y'all.